Dawn, and we are working on Dawn's leash walking this week. So I have some treats in my treat pouch, her on the end of the leash. So I'm gonna call her up to me with some treats. So I got some treats in my hand. Now, the main thing is I wanna keep a nice loose leash and her to my left side. So just refocusing, redirecting her back to my left side whenever she walks out in front of me. Dawn, this way. Good. So when I'm ready to go, I'm gonna tell her this way. And she goes to the wrong side, yes. I'm gonna tell her and refocus her back to my left side. Dawn, this way, good. Good. This way. Good girl. So making sure she stays right to that left side. This way. Good. I give her lots of positive marker words. Good. This way is This way is also kind of a positive marker word, just because you say it in a high-pitched voice and she knows what you're talking about. Good girl. If she was struggling with this as well, I can always, good girl. I can always keep a treat right kind of by her mouth and luring her. So just like this. And that's kind of how you start off as well, this way. Because you're teaching them how to stay right next to your left side. You're teaching them the proximity to stay in. So I want her to stay probably like within this much range of my left leg. So probably not out to here, but not way behind me either. Right next to me. And then down the road, further down the road, when we finally get this off this solid left side loose leash walking down pat, then you can add in the heel and the release word. So whereas if she's right next to me, I'm gonna say heel, and then when I'm ready for her to move on a little bit further ahead or behind, I'm gonna give her the release word. Obviously not now, that is way further down the road, off. So when she does jump on me, she does do that when she gets excited. I'm just saying off, giving her a little knee if I need to, but most of the times the off does work. Dawn, what are you doing? You're a silly girl. You're silly. Ready? This way. So she goes on the wrong side. Yes, there you go. Give her a treat when she's on the correct side. This way. Good. So whenever she thinks about jumping, I'm just kind of saying that way she doesn't jump. Just because I don't want to reward that jumping, especially giving her a treat. So when she goes to jump to get that treat, I'm just saying and then when she's doing good and not jumping, that's when I'm going to give her the reward. Good girl. Good. So I'm kind of slowing my roll just because I want her to know how to walk slow as well. This way, Dawn. Good. This way. Yes. And then I also want to add in that I want her to sit when I stop. So if I'm walking, all of a sudden I have to stop. I'm going to redirect her to my left side and have her go into that sit. This way. Yes, good, sit. And then I'm gonna give her that reward. So whenever she does sit, stop, sits. Good girl, stop. I can even just lure her right back when I stop into that sit. Good girl. I'm gonna do one more walk back and forth and then we'll end on that note this way. Good girl. Good girl. And then lots of praise. That was really good. Good girl, Dawn.